Hi, everybody. I'm Sherry Hudson-Passy from the SLIG committee, and I have got a full house today. I have got Julia Anderson, I've got Beth Taylor, Lynn Rasmussen, and Jacqueline Kanyuck. Did I say that right? I think I did. I think I got everybody in there. Did I miss anybody? I think I got everybody. Yeah, well, they are coordinating a class called Beyond Brick Wall Strategies for Pre-1850 U.S. Research. This sounds like an amazing, fun class. Look at these great instructors that you're going to have. So the first question I have for you is just give us a brief overview of this course.
Yeah, so this course is just kind of going to tackle that big question, which is how do you do research before 1850 in the US?
Yeah.
US research is tough because, or this time period is tough because the records aren't as good. They're not the kind of standard default records we're used to. So the course is kind of going to tackle those questions. We're going to discuss the methodology. We're going to look at, how to analyze and read your records and find the records. And then we're going to actually do a deep dive into some of those records that you've maybe not used before, including probate and land and tax and court and some other fun records. So hopefully it'll just be kind of a good introduction to how do you kind of move beyond that 1850 brick wall that a lot of people run up against.
Exactly. That is that problem area, isn't it? That's wonderful. So who is this class for? Are there any like prerequisites or anything that are required?
So let me first tell you about who the class is for.
Okay.
This is for people who have experience working in records that after 1850, maybe they've used online records and they feel pretty confident with what they've done so far, but maybe this is their first institute class. They haven't done a lot of research in those unindexed records, or they're not quite sure how to find those records that might be hidden in archives and libraries and other fun places like that. And so this class is going to be so exciting. If you haven't done a lot of pre-1850 research and you just really want to get your feet wet, this would be the perfect class for you.
Sounds great. And the prerequisites, are there any required?
Yeah, so honestly, as we're trying to push before 1850 doing research, you really want to get a strong foundation in your post 1850 research, just like what Julia was saying.
Yeah.
So, understanding census records, vital records, the draft records for World War I and World War II are really key to help push back, as well as, a couple others like Social Security and Find the Grave, just those basic ones that you do with post 1850 that you don't really have as much access to pre 1850. Because really having that base there will help you to have the skills necessary to push beyond there. And coming along with that is just making sure you know how to use family search and ancestry. Are you familiar with doing searching techniques with them and different wildcard research? And we'll teach more about that and more tips and tricks along the way. But having that sturdy foundation is good for us to be able to build on together.
Absolutely, absolutely. I usually ask if there are other instructors, but we've got all the instructors right here. This is wonderful. You're all doing this class together. I think it's fantastic. Is there anything else that anybody wanted to say about the course to kind of encourage people to enroll? It sounds so much fun already.
Sure. I'd like to take a minute just to introduce to you and those interested in this class, the structure of the class. So each day we will talk about some methodology that was used in the 1850 research. And we will also spend part of the day introducing the individual record types and give you an opportunity to have hands-on experience in those record types, which may be new to you, or maybe you've just skimmed the surface of them before. We're also going to include small group discussion and hands-on activities to help you get experience with these records that may be new to your experience. And we're going to excitingly assign you some homework for your skill building. So be prepared for that. And I think you will enjoy it, even if it has the name homework in it.
Oh, of course, of course. That's how we learn. We
sure is.
And then we go do, and that's how we learn. And that way, if you're doing your homework and you're having an issue, well, you can always ask about it, right? And learn
exactly
that well. So, this class sounds really, really exciting. Was there anything else anybody wanted to say before we wrap up, or do you think we're good? I think
we're going to have a lot of fun, so come join us.
Oh, absolutely. If you want more information about this course, please go to the SLIG webpage and click on the different courses that are being offered and registration so that you can register and be part of this wonderful course. And thank you, ladies, for joining me. And we will see you the next time that we talk about SLIG. Bye, everybody.